Book recommendation: A Lost Super Science. What then is being described here? The mere suggestion of some ancient technology superior to our own boggles the modern mind, but Nan Madol, nonetheless, appears to represent just that. They were said to have flown the stones that went into the construction of Nan Madol through the air. As unacceptable as conventional investigations may find such conclusions, they are hard-pressed to explain how 25-ton pieces of basalt were lifted 30, perhaps 50 feet in place neatly in the rising walls and towers at Nan Madol, or how a 60-ton boulder was positioned atop its own platform. Today, the largest cranes on Pompeii can lift 35 tons, depicting the assembly of 200 million metric tons of stone, not on solid ground, but on a coral reef only a few feet above the surrounding ocean, represents a daunting challenge even for a modern construction engineer using state-of-the-art machinery. This technology interpretation of archaeological evidence in the Carolines is not without support from native tradition. 2,200 miles away to the southeast, on a small remote New Hebrides island of Val, are a number of standing stones erected in the ancient past by an ancestral people possessing abundant mana, or spiritual power. Many Rapa Nui platforms are more than 200 feet long, all of them built of massive blocks tooled and shaped so perfectly that a knife and blade cannot be inserted in between them. They show no indications of chipping or mistakes of any kind, signifying that they must have been carefully engineered, measured, and completely dressed to precise plans before assembly. The merest hint of this lost construction art occurs in local legend, which tells how the gigantic statues were made to walk to their assigned positions through the power of mana, a supernatural or psychic force conjured by priests of the Henua Ipi. Another tale describes a pair of enchanters who in the deep past flew through the air from their distant homeland to teach an old Easter Island woman the secrets of color dyeing. These stories are somewhat reminiscent of renditions told on the other side of the Pacific Ocean at Pompeii to explain Nan Madol's massive stones, which were supposedly flown into place by two sorcerers from their far-off mother country.